There's a lot going on in today's video, so let's just dive right in.
Watch Alex be.
You already missed the best part where we broke that thing in half. It's too heavy. It's way too heavy. Drag it right there.
How'd they get it on your truck?
They had a forklift. They're forklift certified.
Well, Tom's got a forklift technically.
Not real pallets. That makes more sense.
Yeah. It ain't going nowhere. Can you hear them?
No.
Hey, that pallet of rock there is 2 pounds lighter than my ex-wife.
Yeah.
Look at that. Shit that we're getting.
That pallet is going in one spot and only. That's it.
All right, look what the boys built.
Yeah, no power. No power.
How deep is the center?
Like 2.5 feet, 2 feet.
What is his plans?
What's that?
Is he putting koi in it? What is he doing with
I
it?
believe they're probably going to start with some smaller goldfish and then probably upgrade to some koi down the line, some smaller koi in there.
What's with this?
That's one of the fake logs that they send you.
Who sent it?
Aquascapes did.
Ah, okay, okay.
Covering that spillway to hide it up pretty good. But
So we've got the spillway here. So this is the return going up to the falls.
yep.
So this is our loop. What is Zach building down here?
So we're going to do a retaining wall down there.
Okay.
So this is a whole works project here. We got a ton of material already over there. This wall is going to come here, straight down, 90 right here, and then it's going to have a 3/4 circle bump out here for an entertainment area, kind of, you know,
Smart.
facing the pond there.
Okay.
It's going to have that radius. It's going to come up. This is all going to be pavers, Unilock.
Oh, geez.
Unilock. I can't remember which ones they are, but the Bavarian blend color.
Okay.
Pavers are probably going to end here, and then we're going to go to this wild horse flagstone path. We're going to have a step here.
Well, I seen the step over there in the.
Yeah, and the pavers, aren't those pavers sweet?
I didn't see the paver.
The flagstone pavers, they're so awesome. They're cool. We can go over there and look at them, but it will be a step, walkway, and the walkway is going to kind of, you know, curve with the pond here and go right up underneath this trellis. So I got 3 steps and about 40 feet of walkway in here. He's got 6 lights, so we can get him shined up on his awesome trees. We got some good character boulders there.
Yeah, those are pretty cool. So it'll take a couple, probably a week or two for that to clear up.
It was already starting to clear up from last night. So it started it up.
So you got a nice split right there.
Yep.
You've got a great fall right there. Love that. Love how it bounces down. That's a character stone that you personally picked out for him.
Been looking at it for a week and I was like, God, just calling my name.
So for me, what I find is every single day I'm spending more time at my pond than any other place, single place point of interest in my house at all.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Well, you got a lot more wildlife going on in your pond. I got some goldfish in mine.
Yeah.
So and I got frogs. Those are fun. Kids like to catch them and play, but
Okay.
and then dogs love to hang out in it. But otherwise, I had the bonfire pit next to the pond, so you can see that at night. And it is a focal point.
I never thought a pond would be that great. I always thought they were going to be like a puddle. Like, all right,
It's just gonna be a puddle.
Would I be happy with a bigger pond and spend more time with it and put cooler fish and more critters in there? Hell yeah.
Yes.
So
I want something
the
that.
boss, Timmy. You're technically allowed to take days. Look at Stan, and you're in the same position. You trained Alex. Now you're allowed to take Fridays off. Why are you even here?
Thanks, Zach. Zach is giving Tim permission to take Fridays off. You guys heard it first.
How do we go from ponds to me taking Friday?
Words of wisdom from Zach. Hey, so what's the plan right here?
This is gonna be, well, Alex has got the big plan in his head, but this is gonna be a natural blend from pavers. The pavers are gonna be probably 2-3 inches above this water line here.
Okay.
So you can, and it's gonna just walk right off. You can walk right off the
Perfect.
pavers.
Oh,
we kept
perfect.
the bottom of this so they can walk right in and not have big slippery boulders.
Perfect.
So you
Yes.
can't really see it right now, but they're gonna want to climb down in there.
Yeah, so this is like the perfect path right to the bottom.
Yeah,
That's
it's almost
huge.
like a strip, and then it opens up down here in the bottom in the eight part.
Yes, that's. I always like to try to get my customers involved in the process of actually completing their landscaping. You know, a little sweat equity. Give them a sense that they are part of what they're going to be living with. Now, sometimes some customers respond really favorably to that. They like that. They save money. They're part of the process. They get to be part of the creative juices. And we always kind of set things up ahead of time for them. And I started to do this way early in my career, and the response was so great from residential customers that I made the mistake of trying to do it on a commercial site. We were doing the Women's Shakopee Prison, which was a commercial project. And we were doing everything, all the infrastructure, the layout, the foundations, everything from start to finish. And one of the jobs, and this is so if you're not familiar with the Women's Shakopee Prison, it's a wide open prison. It's a correctional facility designed for women, but there's no fences. I guess it's like an honor system prison. Like legitimately, the inmates are allowed outside and they can just walk around. And sometimes they walk off into the neighborhood, which is legitimately across the street from the Women's Shakopee Prison. Well, they had came to me with a change order request to do some finish grading that was outside of the original scope of work, which was fine and dandy. But what wasn't fine and dandy was they didn't like my price. And it was my dad was still around back then, God rest his soul. And we made the mistake of looking at the board of directors and saying, well, you don't need us to do the finish grading. You've got a whole prison full of women. Just go buy some rakes and let them earn their keep. You could have heard a pin drop. You know, we're in liberal Minnesota, and heaven forbid you even float the concept of an inmate assisting on anything. Now, I know other parts of the country, they have inmates cleaning up the roads, and they have inmates doing this and inmates doing that, and I think that's phenomenal. I think that's great. Teaches them a work ethic, helps them get out of their confinement, out in nature, makes them feel like they're part of something. But here, no, God. It was unreal the response that we received from them when we floated that idea, because we were dead serious. You know what? A little sweat equity, a little bit of involvement, good for your body, good for your mind, good for your soul. Heaven forbid that they put that while they're doing their time and getting free room and board and food, that they put a little effort into anything else. Long story short, it was shot down very quickly.
All right, we're wrapped up for the day. It's just me and Sam here. Everyone else blowing out of here. Her camera turned off and I didn't know about it, so kind of missed all this getting put in, but we got all these set in, and I think I got footage of this, but I don't know. But yeah, we got this step. This is for step 1, and this is getting prepared for step 2 right here, and then step 3 I think is on the other side where that bucket is. We got our screed rails in, ready for tomorrow, because then those pavers are up there. Correction, steppers. We'll come down to here, and then continue down along these to the next one. And then the patio goes in over here.
What?
Talking to the camera, Sammy.
Okay.
Yes, talk to the camera. But yeah, we got the wall finished today. Yes, we got the wall finished today.
What?
What? But yeah, wall's in. It's only a three-tier wall.
You say something?
Yes, I said something. Should I zoom right in on you splitting?
Look at that
Get
clean.
right up in your
Look
nose.
At that clean bevel on both sides still.
Yeah, Sam's got it down to a science.
No, I don't. Don't say that.
Him and his science. But yeah, we got the wall in.
What? I can't hear you over there.
Oh, this is gonna be a funny one. But yeah, pond's in, all that stuff's in, everything's in.
What?
Yes. But all right, we're wrapped up for the day. We just got a little bit of here and there and clean up, and then we'll be right back tomorrow. All right.
There's a lot going on this project, and so we're going to bring you everything step by step as we go. I hope you've enjoyed this series so far, but stick around because there's more to this project. Hit that subscribe button and let me know what your favorite part about today's video was. God bless, and go get them, you guys. We'll see you on the next one.